Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Mr. Johnny STMP. Introduce myself. My name is Julianto Pasaribu. Thanks for your given to me about opportunity and time. I am from Tree Group in class System Industrial Automation or OCB. With my team, one is Claudia Destin, Rizky Ardiansyah, Nekti Silaban, and Selvia Marani. In this opportunity, I want to explain a presentation about the topic of automation system industry they call thermal actuator. Okay, the first, what is thermal actuator? Thermal actuator are components that produce linear movement through the expansion and contraction of thermally responsive materials. The thermally sensitive material inside those elements can be expanded quickly due to temperature increasing and produce pressure or extraction toward a piston generating movement. The movement or motion of the thermostat element can be used to operate valves or mechanic switches. Example, without any electrical power. Therefore, they can be applied in various of applications like automotive, thermal air fan, sanitary ware, heatings, and other. So, there are two categories of thermal actuator. One, the diaphragm type. We can see the picture of diagram type of categories of thermal actuator. With number 1 is piston, 2 is hook, 3 is guide, 4 is diaphragm, 5 is thermal material, and 6 is cap. When the temperature outside and cap number 6 increase, thermal material is number 5, expand the extrudes the diaphragm. It with pictures number 4. Diaphragm number 4 push hook the number 2 cause the movement of piston number 1. When the temperature outside is cooling down, allow push back the piston. Reset the system for next cycle. Advantage, press movement and high sensitivity. The category is number 2, called is the squeeze push time. We can see the picture different with picture number 1. In this picture, number 1 is piston, number 3 is guide, number 4 is elastomeric bag, number 5 thermomaterial, and number 6 is cap. When the temperature outside cap number 6 increase, thermal material number 5 expand the extrude elastometric number 4 to push piston number 1. Forecast piston 1 for movement. When the temperature outside cooling down, allow push back on the piston, reset the system for next cycle. Disadvantage, precise movement and high sensitivity. Other than any materials thermal actuator. In this part, we can see 4 materials thermal actuator. Number 1, biometallic strips. Comprising two metals with different thermal expansion coefficients, bimetallic strips bin with the temperature change, providing a simple, radiable actuator mechanism. Number 2, shapes memory alloys or SMAS. In shapes memory alloys, we can return to predefined shape we headed. Number 3 is works. In thermal materials, actuator works used to motor actuator. Works expand significantly when heated, driving mechanical movement. And the last is liquid. The significant expansion of contact liquid with temperature change generated for the full actuation. Okay, other than any component thermal actuator. Number 1 is actuator element. Utilizing material that respond predictable to temperature change. Number 2 is housing. Protects the internal component from environmental damage and ensure that actuator. Number 3 is return mechanism. Ensure the actuator can cycle between states effectively, allowing for rapid use over time. The last is temperature sensor. The actuator can respond more dynamically to environmental change, leading to more accurate and effective operation. This is the component thermal actuator. Let's next slide. In this slide, we can see what operating principle. Number one, thermal actuator convert thermal energy into kinetic energy or motion. A typical thermostatic actuator consists a temperature sensing material sealed within a house by the diaphragm that push again a fluid to move a piston within a coil. Number two, the core element of thermal actuator is the temperature sensing material. In this material, that expands and contracts based on temperature of the device. Because the piston to move. Because that the piston to move. This material could be liquid, gas, was like sustains or other material that change volume based the temperature. We can see the operating principle with the picture with blue and red picture. Okay, the next we can see five types of sensor thermal actuator. Six that number one bimetallic actuator. This device capitals on differential thermal expansion rate of two bond metals. Number two, safe memory allows or SMAS. We can present it before page where can be developed at one temperature but return to their original and the format shape when heated above a certain threshold. Number three, works motor actuator. This actuator operating using biasa-like capsule filled with a wax compound that expands significantly when heated. Number three, liquid expansion actuator. Operating on principle of liquid expansion, this actuator uses a fluid that expands when heated. Number five, electrothermal actuator. There are actuator utilize resistive heating elements to induce thermal expansion in material, which it in turn produce movement. Number six and last, pneumatic thermal actuator. This actuator use air or gas heated, cooled in response to the temperature change, driving a piston or diaphragm to create movement. Okay, there are many industrial applications from thermal actuator. In the slide, I want to introduce four application industrial. Number one is HVAC system or in the heating, ventilation, and air conditioner industrial, thermal actuators are used for regulating temperature. Number two, appliance safety. An appliance safety, house-like appliance like dishwasher and wash machine should use thermal actuator for safety mechanism. Number three, automotive. In the automotive sector, thermal actuator contribute to the performance and efficiency of vehicles by controlling thermal management system. And the last, energy and power generation. Thermal actuators are employed in power and plant and renewable energy system to control valves and dampers. Okay, there are advantages of thermal actuator. Number one is all-in-one. Thermal actuator valves combine temperature sensing, actuating, and fluid control unlike traditional setup with separate solenoid valves and electronic system and other simple design. This actuator thermal valve eliminate the need for many external components like solenoid, sensor, circuits, and power supplier. This make them cheaper and easier to install or discuss. Number three, input reliability. No electrical means no risks on power failures on electrical issues because leading to a more reliable and safe system. And the last, compact and power, where thermal actuators are small and powerful, requiring minimal maintenance and functioning well in harsh environment. Okay, other jump it advantage. There are disadvantages of actuator thermal. We can say here hysteresis. Thermal actuators have a weakness called hysteresis. This means actuator position for the specific temperature depends on whether it is heating up or cooling down. Here's how to work. 1. The point 1, as heat up, the thermal expand and push the piston forward or power stroke. And point 2, when it's cooled down, the material contracts but not by the same amount. It pulls the piston back at slightly lower temperature. And last, this difference create a loop where the actuator position is not exactly by the same for the same temperature depending on the direction and of temperature change, or we can say heating or cooling. Okay, this is the present about thermal actuator. We can say apologize without a mistake, and I say thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.